Well, you know what? Whatever, man. Well, those 3.5 seconds were very important to me, alright? I thought she was cool, alright? What can I say? I love a girl boss. I love when bitches gatekeep. That's what we're here for. That's what it's all about, baby. Sorry that you don't have, fucking taste. There we go. I was trying to set it up so I can see chat better. Alright. Let's fucking video game, dude. I'm so ready. We're gonna win the game. 6 people? Yeah, it's something like that. It's really not a lot. I don't have my glasses on because I don't know where they are and I really don't want to look for them right now. So at some point I'm going to get a headache and then I'm going to have to go get my glasses. But that is not right now. Fuck it. All right. So for those who don't remember, we went into a secret tunnel and now here we are in the secret room where there's literally a desk. There are 2 things in here. There is a desk and there is, I guess, a shelf. And that's all we got. Let's look at shelf. Yeah, mole boy. There's a bunch of files and it looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. You must not leave. That's kind of weird, but oh well. I can understand if it said I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny, this strange sensation. It's like deja vu. It's like Monokuma's sitting on my shoulders with 2 ice picks just kind of like stabbing into my brain. Kind of like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness, then redness, then whiteness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know how it started. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it had been. Ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Well, shit. All our stuff. Aw, man. Empty. Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. It was too busy leaking outside of my skull. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. I should go back to my room. I stumbled back, a trail of blood leaking behind me. I fell unconscious in the hallway, never to open my eyes again. The end. I dragged myself back towards my room. I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things were getting blurry. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that, as if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame to the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Gagunk! Bagya! Kushkrunk! Hold on. I'm coming. Oh boy. Oh, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Krabs. Hello? Squeak. Kaka! Bakyu! Hagagaya! Hiya! Paching! Bakya! Dadadun! Sha 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 sha! Why are they fighting? Before me raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... Chapter 3. The Next Generation Legends. Stand tall, galactic hero. End. Oh, God. There are 7 of us left, I think. Sakura, what are you up to, bubba? You're kind of one of the few people I can stand. Oh, good, I got Super Robo Justice. Great. I love Super Robo Justice. He's my favorite character. Oh, hey, Sayaka. Long time no see is what I meant to say. How you doing, buddy? Hey, God, are you still in that bathroom? Just chilling? God, it's been a minute. How are you? Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then Mondo got executed. Then Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. That's the story. I hope you've been paying attention. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Didn't it say 6? Yeah, something like that. I guess he knows we haven't played today. Yeah, that's true. Can that really be true? I wish I'd stayed long enough to hear more of their conversation, to be honest. Makoto, are you okay? No, I mean, yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was thinking about butts, obviously. I love butts. That's me, Makoto, lover of Tushy. I don't know anything. I can't bring it up to the front of the others. If I did that, it would confuse everyone much more. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat until we pass out. What do you mean in that case?
I mean,
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, it'll cheer you all up.
okay.
Let's fry some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of food. What? Those are both breakfast top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have a plan ahead. And think about the future.
got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts. No deathy thoughts. Like how we're gonna get out of here, right?
We're serious.
Anyways, sorry, I have a little coke on my finger. Oh man, that is getting me through this. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, as someone serious. Are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die because there's not gonna be any more murders, obviously. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling?
How about that?
I usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well, yeah, it's
mystery.
not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, it's only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bull
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
Got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
so,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them for part of their
Actually.
research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. I'm sorry. Back it up. The fuck are you talking about, man? Yo, so, in what? What do aliens have to do with the occult? What does that mean? I feel like those are two different things, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the idiot. Again. God. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, oh, you've been abducted by aliens? When I went to go get a hamburger, it was a place where they claimed their patties were 100% beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy
And they stole
beam
my
came out of
burger!
it. As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
No, my burger!
Then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
No, they're dissecting it.
Part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef.
What?
It had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back to the burger place and got off the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How about
it.
that?
Now do you see? That's cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupid.
Don't be mean.
I stink. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true, buddy. Everyone's losing their goddamn minds. We're all a bunch of morons. We're only good at investigations. When it comes to day-to-day human interaction, we have no clue what we're doing. We're all so socially inept. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh god, they just put a bunch of freaks in a box and shook them like ants. Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too. I would never kill my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, that's because me and the British girl are the only two with a brain. Fucking, Shaggy over here is having a hard time. Like, zoinks, everyone! They took my burger! Yeah, we're better off without them, I'd say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond of weakness and fragility, there was strength, is what I was hoping you were gonna finish that with. Who is that? All-Star Apologies. Was that Hina? We began our search as soon as we'd finished breakfast. We have to find out what opened up for us. All right, let's go fucking investigate. Oh, maybe it's alter ego. First of all, we gotta hit the store. We got money. That means store time, all right? I fucking love store time. I love to buy things. I love purchasing power. Give it a shot. We'll just do a couple of 20 pulls. Because I don't like doing it for too long. I want to get some nice rare items. That looks like some kind of med kit of some kind. Hello, I like spending money. Money! Ooh, a luggage bag. Oh, lucky? No. How did a luggage bag come out? They're like the TARDIS. They're just all bigger on the inside. What in oblivion is that? Oh, I got lucky. What'd I get? What'd I get? Gimme. What it? A flashlight? Fantastic. I love to see. Oh, well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think I have someone to give that one to anymore, due to murder. And a phone? Could I use that to call home, please? All right, last one. Come on, what do you got? Give it to me, baby. Is that a... Oh, is that for Celeste? Son of a bitch. Oh, man, I think I got really good items for other people. That sucks. Hold on, let me look. Good? I got rations? The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek are just crazy about it. What? What does that mean? British girl thing? You might be right. Demon angel princess. Demon angel pretty pudgy princess. Obviously we got shears. A rose whip. Good lord. Oh, you didn't get to eat his burger. You're so right. A maiden's handbag. Only available on Maiden Road, which is geared towards female fanfic fans. Interesting. Flip the switch on the bottom to set the doll shaking. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Weird. A common wisdom might make you think the shining light on will turn you small, but nope, it's just the light itself is about the size of a matchbox. What? If facts? Used to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look like if all of someone's dreams came true. I am seriously a little confused. I don't know who would want those, but I got them. All right, bye. I got some shit. I'm just carrying a garbage with me at this point. I'm the garbage man. I start collecting garbage. I love paying for garbage. All right, I need to go up. I need to go up more. I want to go up more. Where's the next up floor so I can go up more? Up floor? Up floor for up more? Yes! Good lord, there's a lot of floors to this place. 4th floor. Maybe it's time we'll find some kind of clue. All right. Well, first things first. Let's check the boys' bath. Uppies! I wanted uppies, and I got the uppies. Oh, hey, look at that. The mirror reflects, like, perfectly. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Very nice. What is this? The data lab? Oh, this is weird. Music room. All right, I like music. We got some grating here. Another floor? Holy shit. Office, headmaster's room. Another couple of classrooms. And then the data lab again. All right, oh, I know, poor Kermie. Oh, according to the nameplate, this is the data center, but what's behind the door is a total... Fucking, that's glass. Break that shit, dude. Did Monokuma ever say we're not allowed to break things? I'll fucking, dude, I'll do it. I'll take the L for it. A little smash and grab. Music room. Ooh, this is pretty. Yeah, it's like a concert hall. Oh, this is gorgeous. Why are there so many lights? This is not a big enough venue for that many lights. A grand piano seems really old, but worth a lot of money. Hey, I found a coin in it. Yoink. That's fucking mine. Loser. Hey, what's up? What I think? About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I found the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there, and I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the room. But to attack you and steal everything, that must mean there was some kind of unknown clue that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew it when I was gonna get attacked?
doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though. After all, you're a boy, and if you're a boy, then you can totally handle being bludgeoned in the back of the head. Like Taka and Hifumi, they were fine, because they're boys. What did you think a boy is? Fine, yeah, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must
Just
not
a
leave? We shouldn't talk about that, not here. She took a quick glance at the surveillance cam. I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I would not have any say in the matter, as usual. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Do you think I wouldn't notice you're hiding something? Am I wrong? What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well, we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Don't use my friendship against me, you fucker. You're right. All right, shit. All right, listen. The game's actually giving me a choice. I hate that. Every time I've trusted someone, it has come back to bite me. Every time. I can't let my faith go. Now. Yeah, you're right. She's British. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talked about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's no worth expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. Tell her. Oh, you bitch. Wait, why did you give me a choice? Why'd you give me a choice? Whatever. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet. I won the competitive match and got a case that sold for $1 and I can now buy Doom 2. Amazing. You were happy to hear, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. Well, I think I made her a little mad. My bad. I didn't really mean to. It wasn't really my choice. If it was up to me, I would have told you. Unfortunately, the game decided that I actually don't have autonomy, and I am not but a little robot man. Beep boop, that's me. I'm like Pinocchio. Pull my strings, baby. I can't do shit. What is that? Oh shit, it's another picture of us? Well, this is sad. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Watching them be like normal high schoolers breaks my heart a little bit. It makes me a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. You should definitely take it. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Yeah, just kind of yoink it. Yeah, so yoink it. Everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. Yes. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Hello, Monokuma. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying the picture's real?
Hey,
if there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll just end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real, no more, no less. Okay, bye. The picture's real? Okay, well, thanks for taking it away so I can't look at it anymore. That's not frustrating at all. Why are there flowers on all the desks? Hey, there's a coin in this one. Let's go. Why is this place like this? Oh, there's a lot of flowers that I can check. Yeah! Hold on, I gotta get all the money out of this place. I'm fucking looting. It's just like New Vegas. Oh, dude, My House.Wad is so good. I've been reading House of Leaves with Lainey. And as far as I know, My House.Wad is based off of House of Leaves, and it is so good. It's a very good book. It is very confusing, but what a great book. Like, holy shit. I've been reading a lot of classics lately because she's taking a literature class, so we're reading them together. So like Blood Meridian, Beloved was really good. Both very, very sad. House of Leaves so far is really good, but also pretty sad. A lot of classics are fucking depressing is what I'm learning. A lot of classics don't have a lot of happy endings. Beloved doesn't have a terrible ending. It's just like pretty rough. Blood Meridian has a fucking sad ending. Blood Meridian is not a happy book. From beginning to end, Blood Meridian is just like, hey, do you want to get kicked in the nuts for like 30 chapters? And then you say, okay. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me or I might die of loneliness. Okay. Dude, watch the Wendigoon video on Blood Meridian. I highly suggest reading the book for yourself before watching his video talking about it because it gives you like an amazing fucking like, oh man, reading that book for the first time was like brain changing. It is a fantastic fucking book. Oh my goodness. Hello, Yasuhiro. Glad the floor opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, Blood Meridian's one of my favorite books of all time. And his video on it is really well done and well researched. Is that everything up here? There's gotta be more, right? Office, headmaster's room. Oh, the chemistry lab. Here we go. I have not been in here yet. I think this is the only other room. Weird. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. Inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent. I hope it doesn't. Oh god, I'm getting high from the fumes. Hina, get out! You've only got so many brain cells left to lose. Sock with medicine. Take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay. It's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine, and they even have protein Zyme X. A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Okay. What? Yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then in my prayer gun. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and speak with the others. Carcinogens in the air. That's that sweet smell that I long after, baby. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. Why are you guys peeing? Stop trickling! Is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we've discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, Kyoko. She's ignoring me. Alright. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't he? She's totally bad. Yeah.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, yeah, that's because Byakuya and Toko won't join us because they are cringe, loser, idiot, lamezoids. So there's only 5 of us that actually meet. The other 2 just kind of like fuck off and do their own thing. Yeah, they just don't like hanging out. Had to take my medicine. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Alright, what'd you find, Yasuhiro? I'm guessing nothing. Yes, they are locked. That sounds exactly like the place where we find some clues is in the headmaster room. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about a stupid lock? Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the door in one measly kick. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say you got the nicest I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in town. Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith in
room, you know. It is now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? Have you any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. Okay. Awesome. Bye, buddy. No, he wasn't gonna kill you. You're fine. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Okay, Hina, you want to talk about it?
yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And yes, there were nutrients, thank you, the ogre, be nice. It's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different, like, poisons. They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure to be careful around there. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I guess you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they needed to say? Say what you need to say! Say what you need to say!
Serious.
Your house burned down?
How about that?
Cause your dad was smoking in bed? I'm sorry, man, that bites. Welcome back, Sammy. Yeah, what if I dissolve a door? Is that wrong? Yeah, I found that picture. Yeah. I found another one. Yeah, but this time it's Celeste, Sayaka, and Hifumi. And they're all so normal before they all got murdered and murdered other people. It's so weird knowing that Celeste brutally murdered Hifumi and used Hifumi to brutally murder Taka. Like, looking at this scene and knowing that is horrible. Hifumi is not adorable, that's true. So the pictures of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Yes. But how could that... Monokuma must have faked it. No, the picture's real. Also, my god, Mondo had fucking big biceps, my guy. Some deeper truth we don't understand. I really want to learn the mystery of this game. I want to know what the vibes are. I want to know what the fuck's going on. You trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh? That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, I'm just... You're shocked. You've told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What is going on? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Okay. Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. I'm gonna grab Byakuya! I'm gonna hold him over my head, and I'm gonna say, I've got you in the ring for 3 minutes, Spider-Man! And then I'm gonna break him over my knee, like a twig. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in a pile of manure, a thing I've seen and is very normal.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
Right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, after all, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. As it happens, I discovered a vital clue. What? Did he finally say something useful? What have you been up to, Byakuya?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good. It was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Ooh, maybe we should all go take a bath. Together. A mixed bath. As friends. I love being naked with my friends. Public nudity tonight. Let's go get naked, I guess. Can I kill him? No. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day he'll die. Just like naturally, you know. He might just get got. It'd be nice if he got. If Byakuya's the next one to die, I won't shed a tear. Hello, Toko. The laptop's in front of her. Toko, did you decide to hear what Alter Ego has to say?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it anyway. Yeah, eat the rich. We gotta eat him. It's the only way he'll die. You have to kill him like a vampire from Twilight, where you gotta break him up into a bunch of pieces, and then we gotta eat all the pieces. It's the only way to kill the rich. You don't have to keep saying it anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me. Get out of our way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. No, I made Master a promise. A promise? He told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what he wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh. Well. Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Third thing, please kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist and now a super sadist. Oh my god, she's transformed. Oh, go to the beach, dude, have so much fun. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Tomorrow's a motherfucking beach day, baby. I'm actually very excited. I haven't been to the beach nearly enough this summer. Toko, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. Jump on your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I kneeled down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-molecular feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! You fucking freak. Anyway, what's up, Alter Ego?
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on the laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm getting a little nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hand started to shake. Ah! Move. The single word, like a sharpened blade, wounded, I moved to let her take over.
Then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant for more than just a normal school. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live the rest of their lives here.
I see.
That's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And once more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Hold on, the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? What? Yeah, what is that? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Then things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy place. Hello, Docky. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry. I'm usually late to my own stream, so really, you can't blame yourself. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives. You missed us going to the you missed us going to the 4th floor where we found a picture of Celeste, Hifumi, and, Sayaka hanging out like friends. And yeah, we went to the secret room and then I got knocked out immediately and it just said, don't leave. Like, there was a note that was like, hey, you really shouldn't leave. And we also saw Sakura with Monokuma, yeah. I think that's all that pretty much happened. Now we're talking to Alter Ego. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my AC off now. It's a little chilly now. Oh my god, my whole fucking mic stand fell. I ship it. Monokuma and Sakura? God. Yeah, that'd be something. We broke our friendship with British Girl because we're a puppet? Yeah. She's mad at us because we wouldn't tell her about something, but the game gave me a choice to tell her, and I tried to tell her, and then the game wouldn't let me because I don't have enough information, apparently, which is very annoying because it didn't give me enough, it didn't give me a choice to find any information or to tell her. So now she's mad at me for something I didn't choose. But why was Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone down like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. Hold on, before we keep going, I'm gonna run a quick ad so I can go grab my glasses. Give me like 5 seconds, because it's kind of hard to read all this text. Cause I'm blind as a bat, as free as a bird. You might have had information if you talked to Sakura more, maybe. I've talked to her a couple of times. Like, I've had a couple of friendship events with her, but maybe I haven't had enough. And that's all he said. Then this is really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, no, there's more. There's something I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they have so far. No, I still don't know their identity, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the headmaster of Hope's Peak. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Oh shit, he's in the school? Okay.
Okay.
That's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster that much more, it makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
If we have to break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what is your deal, dude?
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else? That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. Alright, hit me with your plot twist theory. Go. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Oh no, wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering... Actually, I was having the same thought, Yosh. I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Well... yeah, Yeah, they're dead. I see. I certainly knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well, then, I guess that's it. I don't know if you guys could actually leave me up. Then we just close the laptop. We'll talk to him later. Should begin typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Aw. The laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
Why did they program him to get tired and sad? So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. I feel kind of sorry for him, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but he still did everything he could for us, right? I mean, he did, but it's what a computer program is designed to do. He's... Hims is sleepy. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no, but we talked to Alter Ego, I guess. I didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? What's the difference between us and a program, really? Oh god, we're starting to talk about AI and the differences between AI. Yeah, he's our friend. He's no different from us. Yeah, there's no problem calling him a friend after all. More friends the merrier, I agree. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives Aww. Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. I like that. So anyway. That's totally smart and cool. And I quoted it from somewhere I don't remember. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease in which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, you're such a baby. I didn't tell you one thing, Kyoko!
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. No. Alter Ego said that what happened a year ago is what started everything, and they put us in this fucking building. I tell my computer, you broke your computer, Sammy. Please. I don't want to hear it. I don't really watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind. The event led to closing Hope's Peak a year ago, though. Maybe all the students here were killed. Yeah, that would have been all over the news. It must have been like, I wonder if when they were knocked out, like for a bit, I wonder if they were knocked out for like a while. Like, what if they were like made to be unconscious for like a year or something?
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
So...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything as long as we can get our hands on him. Yeah, she's getting pissed. We should get out of here. Good idea. Oh. Okay. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean, oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. I think they're gonna fuck in this room. We should probably leave. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger! You're still not mad about the whole breaking of the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little bit. And I'm jealous that you guys enjoy an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil with rage. Please. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls. When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. Ain't no breathing, he don't give a fuck if we cover our bleeding. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Is it nighttime now? Oh, it is nighttime now.
As such, soon the doors to... Okay then.
Alright, I guess it's fucking nighttime. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So if I kiss, he kisses back. Yes, Monokuma, like, based on Monokuma's words, if you were to give Monokuma a sweet but tender little smooch right on the bare lips, he would give you one back. That's what I know. The tragedy that happened a year ago, we got to find out what it is. Good night. Thank you. All right. We have our heading. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But she laid out all the details. It turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So when the lady totally started laughing at me, she was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So you were a shrimp? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? It is morning now.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I'm literally crying right now. That's a tragic opening. I'm so sorry, Monokuma. If there's anything I can do to make your life a little easier, don't tell me, because I hate you. I would rather stab you a dozen times than do anything to make your life better, you sick, sick freak. Good morning, friends. First thing I saw was her. Hello, Toko. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You don't have to eat the most. It's okay. I promise. Glad they fleshed out his character, but damn, I forgive him for everything. Honestly, Monokuma, maybe he's more like us than I thought. We all got a little shrimp in us. Looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she'd come by later.
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Okay. I know I said she wanted to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty! President Dirty of Dirtylandia. Okay. You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, don't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours, night after night, you go out on your illicit club meetings. Knock it off, please. Your midnight extracurricular activities. What do you mean?
Please.
I don't like this. Gripping the big fat chalk tight. What chalk? Going for all that extra credit. Your screams were like the screech of a violated blackboard. Oh God. Are you what is happening? So would you rather have your black eye on the left or on the right? Sakura's a real one. Sakura's stepping in when shit gets weird. Hello, Avery. I'm so sorry you showed up here now at this time. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Delicious. I'm sorry.
Hey, come
Let's
on.
leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. That was all a lot. That was all a lot that just happened. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. And now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat? Stop, please. No more. Baby, want off the ride, god damn it. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had minor aches and pains. Is that from your fight with Monokuma? Yeah. I prefer Jill. At this point, I think I prefer Jill. Toko's got something off about her. Like, at least Jill just wants to kill people. Toko's making me uncomfortable. Might be pretty bad if you have to get some rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like protein worship? Is it like your god or something? Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? That's just how things were. That's like polyamory. I could never. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat. Sorry. If I don't, Kyoko's never gonna show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah, you know what? I will say Yasuhiro, while a little boring, at least he's not a freak. Like, Yasuhiro's kind of an idiot, sure, but I'd much rather a dumbass than Toko. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Is it time for our day about town? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Let's go talk to Hina today, maybe? Or we could go talk to Toko. We could go, I have scissors. That bitch loves scissors. She's a freak about scissors. I've never met anyone who should we talk to today? Who are we talking to today, everyone? We've got a couple options. We could go talk to... Fuck, where is everyone? There they are. Do you really want more Toko? Not necessarily, but I'm willing to try. We could go talk to Hina. I do like Hina. Hina's cool. Do we want to go talk to Hina, or could we talk to Kyoko? Well, here, let's go here first. Oh, hey, Kyoko. Well, if you're right here.
Anyway.
Oh, she does not want to talk to me. Fair enough. Yasuhiro, you're pretty cool, but I haven't really spent any time with you. I don't really want to start now. I'm gonna go talk to Hina. I haven't gotten to spend nearly enough time with Hina. She's like one of the few characters that are actually enjoyable. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yank it down. Yeah, let's talk.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Sure. We did some stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer. I would love to give her a gift. I will give Hina... She likes food a lot. I know that. She'd like taters? She might like taters. I'm thinking she might like some taters. Yeah, let's give her taters. Let's see if she enjoys some tates. Some delicious tater chips. This hurts my ears. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man, oh man. What's up? I'm getting totally fired up. How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think I'd stand a chance.
right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You seem so excited, Hina. Are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold, it just means you weren't dedicated. You can't be stronger than the cold, Hina, I promise. It's temperature. You did stuff like that. It's getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. So you're the type to get sick easily? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
Actually, I do this to myself every morning. You strip down to your waist, you take a dry towel, and you rub it on your bare skin. I call it, hold on, what do I call it again? Towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my God, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels amazing. And I love a morning pass without a good rub down. Wait, sorry, you go onto your balcony and you get naked, and you're okay with that? You should give it a try if it's, you haven't got, for your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch a cold or something. You should really be careful about where you're getting naked, at the very least for public indecency purposes. What if like a kid was walking by? You really gotta be careful. There are laws about that shit, man. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Awesome. Very cool. Hina is an interesting character. What should we talk to Hina again, or should we try to go talk to, we basically have Hina, Yasuhiro, Byakuya, or Toko. I like talking to Hina, but if we want to talk to someone else, I think that we could definitely make that work. I am gonna go back to the store and just use what petty cash I have to see if I can get any extra items. Just on the off chance we get something that I know she'll like. Do we have any Hina items? I don't think so. Hold on. We can go through it in a second. We got a cat beret. Okay. We have the hand bra. I don't really know if she'd like that, though. We got another fax item. I am not gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck that is. And what looks like maybe lip balm? Oh, lucky, we got another thing. Hell yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh. Oh shit, is that ramen? I bet she'd like ramen. If that's ramen, I bet she would like that. With what Toko's been acting, maybe the hand bra would be for her. That, you might not be wrong, actually. She's a freak. Hold on, let's go talk to Hina one more time. It was. It was an Easter Island guy. Oh, she's in the dining hall. Okay. So she's just over here. Moyai? Is that what they're called? Check if it's ramen first. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We have the kitten hair clip. Makes a girl positively sparkle. Oh, she wears a hair clip, doesn't she? God, oh, that's a God of War charm. That's a Sakura gift, I guess. It is, in fact, not ramen. Yeah. Well, let's go give Hina the hair clip. I bet she'd like that. Right, she wears a hair clip, doesn't she?
Okay.
Yeah, she does.
You got it.
Let's see if she likes it. I really don't want to give her the hand bra. I feel like she's gonna hate the hand bra. Hina and I grew a little closer. I'd love to give her a present. What would you like to give her? Maybe when we're better friends, I can give her a hair, the bra thing. But for now, I'm gonna give her the kitten hair clip. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports or anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports, baby. Hina, calm down. I can't do anything in here. If I run around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I heard bunny rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever. If I'm gonna die, I need some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams? Did you say 6? Right. Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got her main spot but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport's swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. God, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just put me in a pool under a blue sky. But isn't that hard to do with that many sports, even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. Isn't that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss? When you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself. I killed so many pirates I forgot I was a human? What game were you playing? Congrats? So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. Oh, in real life, you're a real pirate connoisseur. Fascinating. Well, I hope that they died quickly, depending on the kinds of, if they are Pirates of the Caribbean style pirates, I hope that they died easily and sweetly. But if they're like real life pirates, they were pretty rough, so who knows, you know? I want to aim for the highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? I'm talking about the gold medal, baby. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did you just, okay, all right. But if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? Gah, that's a challenge. You made it an official challenge. But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm going to go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000. All right, well, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Bye, Hina. God, you are, is spaz a slur or something? Spaz is like a shitty way to refer to someone who has like ADHD or like is like not neurotypical. Like I used to be called spaz a lot when I was a kid. I don't know if it's a slur, but it's definitely like a rude thing to say to a person. You probably shouldn't call people that. As I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has gone up. Look at you go. Fuck yeah, dude. Headed back to my room for a while. Okay, this has got to be nighttime, right? Or do we have another hangout session? No, okay. I was gonna say this is a long day if we have another hangout session, because I think we get like
Attention,
6 hangout sessions.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is one of those. Is he gonna try to give us another motivation to kill each other? Because here's the thing. At this point, I'll fucking kill Byakuya. You don't even have to ask me to do it. I'll just do it. I'll just get him. Me, when I get him, I'm gonna get him. Hold on, where's the gym again? I think it's down this way. No, that's the dining hall. Sorry, this way. Murder. 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 Where is the gym? I gotta go to the gym. The gym is where I'm gonna go and find my friends the Brim. Oh, hey, Sakura. What's up? You're the last one. Everyone's already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all.
well,
Sakura? Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never
So
mind.
then-
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? You alright? Bubba? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Alright. What's Monokuma got for us this time? Hello. Sup?
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? Not again, I can't take it anymore. I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low the totem pole of your life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason that I could get you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? Eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, what about it?
other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, he made it sound like it wasn't a big deal, even though he'd revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
Is this?
What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura's a spy, right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be held responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What's up next is up to you.
thrills,
Roaster,
chills,
boiler, killer,
chills.
don't kill her, whatever.
wait,
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal for betrayal.
heck?
So what does that mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying for us on us for the mastermind? What do you say? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh,
You gotta be serious. Ogre's been working for the mastermind. I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some Did you guys not just hear what he said about a hostage? Have a little perspective. Yeah, Sakura's being threatened. You're talking like you know for a fact. Well, because I do know for a fact, because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question, is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some alternate fairy tale reality? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right, we can't believe anything she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what he wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
Byakuya, I'm gonna grab your balls and I'm gonna give you the old testicular torsion. You piss me off, man. She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning
Come
her.
on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
Sorry.
That is how I tend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... oh boy.
This is a school announcement.
That's a lot.
Soon the okay.
So I wonder if someone is going to die before the 3-day time period that we usually get, or what's gonna happen. Because at this point, the only person I can think of who would murder anyone is like Byakuya, maybe Toko.
what is...
Calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Talking about things isn't going to help anything. But
Anyway.
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue the discussion tomorrow. That's pretty rough, buddy. I'm sorry. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Yeah, that's tough, actually. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do a very quick potty break. Give me like fucking 5 seconds. Everyone, now is a good time if you want to go grab a drink or something. I feel like the story is about to pop off tomorrow. I just have a feeling. And if not, we have more people to talk to. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, do your stretches, anything you gotta do. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Listen. I had to make a stinky, okay? And when I gotta make a stinky, you guys have to wait. That's just, I can't bring you with me, all right? The fumes of my stinky would radiate through the camera into your olfactory sensors and you would die. I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't think that that would be fair, okay? You might think you want to come with me, but you don't, all right? You don't. You don't know what you want. All right, that is why I am here to help you make those decisions by making it for you and keeping you here until the stinky is done. All right, and now that the stinky is done, we can continue. Sakura's the spy. She's the traitor. God, that sucks. Yeah, she's my friend, but what can I do? Honk shoe. But the stinky. Trust me. Just trust me. As long as you're a human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things that they go back to change. What are y'all on about? Don't worry about it. All right, I'm talking about the stinky. If you don't know what that's in reference to, that's on you, Docky. Sorry that you would understand the stinky vibes. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Something tells me Sakura is gonna be fucking dead. And if she's dead, I'm gonna be sad. But I'm not gonna be surprised. Hey, Kyoko, what's up? Good morning. Okay. Why are you so mad? The atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I literally didn't tell her one thing and she's like straight up ghosting me. This is bullshit. Uh-oh, that's not good music. Where's Sakura? Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Are you talking about Sakura? Okay, that's when I finally noticed the only one not in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is she?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What's this?
Why do you hate her so much? Isn't it obvious? Because she makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance. That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
terrible.
It is stupid. You are a stupid idiot. A stupid idiot, dumb moron. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? They're getting revenge on her, right? Like Marakuma said, eye for an eye. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing the next fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, that right there, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand around arguing like children? That's not what I'm trying to do, I mean, how can you guys believe Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind. Idiot, do you really think asking her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, it would settle the entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Honestly, someone needed to slap that bitch. I'm so glad that somebody decided to fucking put a smack on that boy's face.
What the hell?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking vibes, dude. Hey, Eleni, welcome to the land of the awake. How are you?
You disgust me. You're
Yeah.
a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Damn.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then you were planning on taking care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down. This is exactly what the mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Oh. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she just was another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. All you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that? A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to.
And I will happily elude its attempts. How about we eat? Maybe now's not a good time. I don't really know. Poor Yasuhiro. Yasuhiro's just kind of here. Yasuhiro doesn't really seem to be fully involved in like the world around him. He's more just kind of floating day by day, trying not to get murdered. But we have more free time, so you guys know what that means. We gotta go talk to more friends. Let me look at my gifts. Do you think we have anything for Hina still? Hiro's just high. He's just living his life. We have, oh, we could talk to Sakura, maybe. If we can find her. Hand bra? Not the hand bra. Not the goddamn hand bra. I feel like after the day she's had, she would not be happy with that gift. A thin edible film made from starch. It's commonly used as a candy wrapper, but also helps cover the taste of bitter medicine. Oh. That's kind of nice. Wonder if she'd like that. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Weird. Yasuhiro? Yeah, he would probably like that. That is a 100% a Bong Boy gift. Hold on, where is... Let's find Hina. And then maybe we'll do a Yasuhiro today. I haven't talked to Yasuhiro, really. Not much, anyway. Okay, she's in the music room again. They're in the office. Yeah, let's go up to the... Oh, wait. Where is Sakura up here? Okay, I actually do have a Sakura gift. I should go give her a gift as well. I might as well. Because we already have some relationship points with her. So I want to make sure that we're getting... I want to get more, like, abilities and stuff. Hold on. Where is she? What room is this? The Chem Lab. I thought that was the Chem Lab. Is that the office? That is the office. Where's the Chem Lab? Here we go. You can't get more Bong Boy than that besides fine kush. Some fine green for the man. Oh. Oh yeah, no, she will hang out. Yeah. Even if I don't feel like talking, you will still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. I love you, Sakura. We're fucking bros. I love you. You're so cool. Sakura and I grew a little closer. I'm gonna give you a present. Would you like this fucking Ward Chief charm? You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him. Sorry. Forget I said that. I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Seeing Sakura so pleased makes me happy. Oh, I didn't get anything for it though. Should I try talking to her again and seeing if I can get more? She's so edgy. She's built with edges. She's straight up just hard lines all the way down. I don't know if I have anything else to give her though. I wish I had more gifts. I still don't know about the hand bra, to be honest. I still don't know who the golden airplane is supposed to be for. Like, who would want that? Give Toko the hand bra, I'm curious. Well, you know what? You know what? I really don't care if I make a bad relationship with Toko. Monokuma wants it. Monokuma wants the fucking hand bra. Let's see. She's in the dormitory hallway. But Hina, I want to talk to Hina, but I don't think Hina will like the gift. That's my only worry. Because, like, I don't think she loves the fact that she, like, is constantly made fun of for having big boobs. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because, like, I don't even know, because I don't know. Who should I give the hand bra to? I don't want to ruin my relationship with Hina. She does stand naked on her balcony, actually. That is a good point. I do kind of want to give it to Hina and see what happens. I might risk it. I might risk it. I might risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the brisket. Also, I don't want to give Toko anything. She's a freak, and I have plenty of scissors for her.
Sorry.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they both don't want to talk right now. Oh man, my options are limited. Everyone fucking hates me right now. So it's, yeah, I guess it's either Toko or Yasuhiro. All right, Toko, I guess we're gonna talk. Bong Boy? Oh my God, you guys are so needy. All right, let's go talk to Bong Boy. Jeezy Pete's. Go talk to this guy, go talk to this guy. God damn it. Hello, Yasuhiro. I know.
How about that?
Yeah, thank you. Listen, you're the only dude here that I actually get along with, so.
Hey,
Yeah, here, I got a gift for you, buddy. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Hiro and I grew a little closer. Here, buddy, I will give you... Doki, I will talk to Toko when I get a chance, alright? I swear, I will talk to her. I promise. I gotta give this man a weird head gift. Here you go, buddy. Just my style. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this isn't a coincidence. I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. Even that's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you're right pretty often? I sure am. Bare minimum, I've got 20% chance. That sounds a little sketchy. For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you.
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. I don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you like it, it's just the way it is. 20% accurate, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you are wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me when we get out of here. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now and see whether my reading was right. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know when you're ready for my services. Did I just get scammed? I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hey, I got a new skill. Like, zoinks. Yasuhiro, that was weird, man. That was a weird time for me, dog. Not gonna lie. Why did the music cut out? Oh, is it nighttime already? Goddamn, that was a quick day.
This is a school
Well, no, I guess we did talk to two people.
Soon the doors, okay?
All right, I guess we can go to bed. Boy, everyone's in a terrible mood. I hope nothing happens tonight. Yeah, I'm sure there's not gonna be any murders. Everything's gonna be fine tomorrow. Crabs! After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoying sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance. What? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Beautiful. I can't believe we got a sequel. I can't believe we got a second telling of the beautiful story. Fuck crabs. No, we're all gonna be one day, man. Just accept the crab overlords. Crab people. Crab people. Crab
Good morning,
people.
everyone. Get ready to...
Yeah, beautiful day. All right. I need to do something about Sakura. I should go to the dining hall. All right, let's see how people are doing. That's true. There is no tower. Oh, quick, somebody. Oh. Ooh. Oh. All right, what? I think it came from the dining hall. All right, what do we got? Give it to me straight. We got a big problem. What's wrong? Look, he pointed. Oh shit! Oh my god!
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
No, she's right there. She's fine.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead.
What happened? Well, Toko and Hina they were yelling, and then she knocked the paper off the table, and that led to a sneeze.
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at all my stapled collarbones. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you're totally non-adorable. Boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
I'm gonna get her to the nurse's office. Come help me, hero. You can't just attack people. Come on, man. All right. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Pop him like, oh yeah, she just. That would have been horrible. Ooh, can you imagine? God. This bitch's problems have problems. Listen. Sometimes you gotta understand. She got that tongue though, so she's allowed to stay. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury at the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. Oh my god, dude! I got it bad for the clown girl from Ace Attorney. Listen, I'm not a huge clown fan, but that Clussy's... Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super clown bad. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. I want to whoop you with her cushions. Well, yes, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, makes you sound even more hostile. Yeah, what's up, Hina? How you doing? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? I got into a fight, lost my temper, and flew off the handle. Was it about Sakura? At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have any time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking, I felt like I wanted to punch her a dozen times.
Serious?
Dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there, standing before us, Hina. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened? Nothing, it's no big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was genocide, Jill. It's all the demented murderer's fiend's fault. Oh, she's pissed. To leave me alone would hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
Oh, God. Calm down. It's okay. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Hiro nearly tripped as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
Hey.
What's all the noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. She's going Super Saiyan, man. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Late Sakura? Oh. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... So... So, how's the weather? Kyoko, you still mad? Okay.
That's fine.
What? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, to think like that. I wouldn't have expected
arrogance from you.
Oh!
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have... Oh, that's kind of sweet. I may have overreacted.
Anyway...
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Can we hang out? You want to hang out? Oh, I want to talk to you about something else? What? What's up?
In other words...
Oh, wait, no, the other one. 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 No, not this one. The other one. No, the other one. No, the other one. No, the other one. No, not the other one. No, the other one. No, the other one. No! God damn it! There we go. What was he wanting to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business.
So...
Where? Just come with me, you'll find out.
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! As I turned to catch up to her. Or I turned to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. In the bathhouse with the computer. Okay. The dressing room. So that's something you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I said he had done his job. Besides, it's not that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Okay, what's up, dog? How can I help? Hello. It's just the two of you. Oh, good lord. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what does he want to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question.
So,
Oh, yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network. What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program is, right?
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
I...
To be honest, I don't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because we might, if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys, like, fighting? I'm still here in the room, by the way. If it's about me, please don't. Yeah, exactly. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place the mastermind might not notice.
That's right.
That's true. The secret room. Yeah, the secret room. And I believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. But there is an Ethernet port. However, because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to make sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's over.
That's what we have
But
to do.
despite it all, I still think we have to try.
Correct.
Because there's our best chance of finding anything new. Will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank you.
then.
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Alright, we started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! You can't talk right now, man! Also, how does it tickle? You have no skin! Understood. Your commands have been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine, all of a sudden, I don't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So assuming we can get a network cable,
It's true.
we can plug them in. Okay. Let's go fucking do it. Actually, can I just teleport up there? Would that be quicker? Why can't I go to the 3rd or 4th floor? I can't look up there. Weird. Okay. That's suspicious. Why can't I look? That seems very odd to me. Are there stairs over here? Did I go the wrong way? No, there are stairs over here. My nose is itchy. Hello, Toko. Don't talk to me. You freak me out. What's the next set of stairs here? Stairs. Fucker. Stairs. Where are you at? What? These are the stairs going down. Where are the stairs going up to the next room? Oh, there they are.
Just a second.
This isn't where we need to go. Oh, is it on the 2nd floor? Am I just being dumb?
Hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow. Why are you standing there? Hurry up and go.
So then.
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. All right. That's actually a good cover, to be honest. Like being like, yes, I am going back in the secret room, but not for something newly suspicious, something old suspicious. All right, first we have to find a network cable. I hope there's one in here. Hey, look at that. Pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Aw, that's sweet.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Went okay, but all the documents were gone just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real
Correct.
feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away.
What?
Kyoko! So are we just
Why
gonna
is
split
that?
up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate to fumble something to say? You're so high maintenance. No, that's not what I mean. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However.
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
So.
Then what should I do? If you find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. It's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego,
Correct.
all I can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and headed back to my room. Kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Fucking hello? Yeah. No, I hear you, buddy. What?
Makoto.
Get out of here. What's
Indeed.
going on? Hina just came to me. She's as white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. Alright. Hey, buddy. Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. Hit the rec room. There was a window in the rec room. I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Oh, no. Sakura... She's sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
Oh, no. I was just walking past. I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we're violating school regulation. We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock.
It would
It
seem.
feels like the door's pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair?
In other words.
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. Should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Oh no, Sakura's... Oh no. She's just unconscious, right? There's only silence. I found a broom in the classroom.
Makoto.
Alright, yeah, I can do it. Alright, stand back. I got it. Kiko! The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Oh, she died so peacefully. That's so sad. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then... Oh. Did she like poison herself or something?
Has been discovered.
She went into Rick and Morty.
After a certain amount of time.
She Rick and Morty'd us. Morty. Rick and Morty. Oh, deadly life. Danganronpa. Oh, I'm so sad, dude.
Sakura's.
Yeah.
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Ugh. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began gently inspecting the body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Dude, that's such a bummer. I stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. When I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. Hey, Docky, welcome back. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No. Whoever killed her isn't just someone in this room. It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura. What? You're accusing us before we've begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it, I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right.
File!
Hooray! I love the Monokuma file. Can we get 3 cheers for the Monokuma file? Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asashina.
Yeah! Hooray! Oh, you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. I'm gonna guess it might have been sewer slide. It honestly might have been. Now with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, right? You killed Sakura? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, that would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened this time is, I owe you one.
Is this?
You owe them one? Ooh, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. Dude, you are such a bitch, baby bastard. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time.
I'll do it. I'm okay. Just let me handle it.
Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Alright, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
That's
Ew.
fine.
Why does everyone do what people say in this game? Byakuya, die now, please.
What?
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura, and I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears future discussion is a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
No, I really don't care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey.
we have to find out who killed
Correct.
Sakura, for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the Dude, I'm gonna take Byakuya, and I'm gonna throw him in the ring. I got you for 3 minutes, Byakuya. Whew. I'm gonna fucking pile drive him. I'm gonna fucking grab him, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna fucking suplex him. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. There is blood in here. All right, investigation begin. Better check the Monokuma file before anything. Time of death is estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
If I had 3 minutes with Byakuya, I'd finish it in 2, baby. Think this time might be a challenge.
So-
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and the door had been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way out, in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape. In other words, is a classic locker room murder.
hey,
Interesting.
that's fine.
When you break it down any murder, there are 4 basic types. The first is the locked room is created after the actual crime scene is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room, basically approaches including using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for all that, we'd have to check the door to see if that's what it is, right? The second type is that it already exists before the crime is committed. Yeah, the door was blocked.
In other words,
That's an entirely different scenario than just a locked door. Yeah. Had something in my throat.
however,
But in this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have a gap to allow it.
it's true.
The third is the killer stays in the room until it's opened
In
up.
other words,
That sounds like it could have been possible,
It's true.
maybe. And the fourth is that it wasn't actually locked
in
at
other
all.
words,
There's an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see a lot of novels and things, but in reality, it's genuinely not possible. When you think you can cross that one off
Indeed.
too, okay.
it's true.
Okay, so we have no idea how it was locked, is what she's saying. She's basically saying we have no idea. All right, I love it. Let's do some investigating. There's some blood on the ground. In front of the magazine shelf. This must have come from Sakura, but that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away? That might be where she spit blood out, because it did say that there was evidence of her spitting blood. Drew her last breath slumped over in this chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her, but according to Monokuma, she had also vomited blood. You can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So that would have caused what would have caused her to vomit blood. She hadn't suffered any other injuries. Yeah, so she probably poisoned herself.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Naturally.
Most interesting, don't you agree? I wouldn't call it interesting, but it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. There's also this, like, paper on the ground?
Huh? Well,
Oh, it's a candy wrapper. She got super upset when Genocide Jack had attacked me, so after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we got into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself, and that's why I gave it to her. But now they've all lost their flavor. Oh, that's so sad.
the heck?
No, we don't know that they did it. Just, can you just give me a moment, Hina? Yeah, you see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh, shit. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own, but when she saw her again after that, she told me that she left a note for each of them. She had asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon, and then she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Aw, it's impossible not to have regrets. Hina's account has been added. So she asked all of the suspects to come to the room around 12. So I should ask them about it. What else can we look at? Yeah, what is this? Shards of glass of... Oh, it's a bottle. This is what probably smashed her on the top of the head. Glass shards on the floor have been added. I wonder if the blow to the head is not what killed her. Oh. A Monokuma figurine. Okay, weird. I'm guessing one of these is... Oh, I see. It has a little figurine in all of them. And the... Okay, I got it. Weird.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. You know, where the bottle opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You've never seen that. Oh yeah, no, maybe I have.
In other words...
So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Okay, so Monokuma bottle has been added. I feel like I'm starting to finally make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figurine on the ground, and the red shards of glass is pointed out, which would mean Sakura would have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle. The shards of glass and the figurine are evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. I wonder if she's happy that she died because the candy was poisoned, but it was for Hina to take and die from.
However...
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type to go down without a fight.
It's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right? Certainly they would need it, too, if they expected to stand any chance against her. This is such a weird one. No, I don't want to talk to you again, Kyoko.
Certainly.
No, please. Thank you. Good lord.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then it's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Bianca didn't go to see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. I fucking am so tired of his attitude, dude. He's such a bitch baby basketball. Is there anything or anyone else to check in here? She only died an hour ago when we were moving the thing. That's so weird. I realize how much more complex the cases in Danganronpa 2 are. I mean, that makes sense. The locker's open, on the other side is a handprint. Looks like someone on the inside of the locker left a handprint all covered in dust.
True.
Oh, like someone was hiding in it? Yeah, they hid inside the locker, and in honor, they popped out and joined the rest.
Hey.
Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah, it was already open. They probably hid there, and that's when they attacked her.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden there until after we opened the door. So then what does that handprint mean? Yeah, someone was inside the locker. Weird. Yeah, Danganronpa 2 is definitely a game we're going to have to play, though. What is... Hold on. Enzyme X? There's nothing suspicious about the door. Hold on. No, not the chair. The chair was shoved against the doorknob. There's no way to... No, I know. Guys! The protein sign on... Guys! The thing on the floor! Please! Please! There's some kind of plastic container rolling around here in the entrance room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. Danganronpa 2 has a lot of fan service as a warning. That's really not that surprising, actually. This game already has quite a bit of fan service. Like, less so than I was expecting, which is good. But it's one of those things of like, I can definitely see the sequels to this game going more and more in that direction. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can, it's got a label that says Chem A-2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff. She must have gotten this from
Just
the
a
Chem
second.
Lab. But that's strange. What is
Hey.
it? You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass that are,
Correct.
but they aren't just scattered around, they're underneath it.
So...
You're probably gonna want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Empty protein drink on
Listen.
top of the glass.
So then,
Weird.
listen to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna go investigate other people while they stay here, I guess. Boobs! Boobs! Me when I cried because of boobs. Oh wait, no, I don't. Okay, I just mean to press R to leave. I always forget that. All right, so they're back in their rooms. Could be a red herring. That's true. Let's talk to... Let's see. No. Dead. Dead. Asshole. Dead. 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 Not here. Dead. Ah, here we go. Toko. Wait, what are you talking about, Sammy? Sammy, what do you mean? Oh, hello. Oh, you're doing this again. Who's there? The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
What do
Well, what do you-
want?
So
Oh.
you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a
Can I say it if I
mood,
think you might have
too.
figured it out, but shh.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something.
She slithered out into the hall. What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I wanted to talk to you about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. Well, she wanted to meet with Master 2? I just said 2, didn't I? I guess it's totally obvious now, huh? Yeah, can you just tell me about it? I admit it. I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Okay, so she claims she also didn't go see her. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. I really am very curious about what Toko's room looks like. I really want to see what her room looks like, because I bet it's horrible. I bet her room looks awful. I only figured out the glass thing. Interesting. Was it maybe propped up on the chair?
You know?
Yeah. Did you meet with Sakura?
Could it be?
Did you gaze into my soul? No. I didn't gaze into her soul. I know, she wanted to meet with Byakuya, and I know. She asked me to meet with her, of course, but didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She gave it to me in person and happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then did you go and meet with her? No, I didn't. Totally no way. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, this is definitely suspicious.
Actually-
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office.
look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Let me see. Hiro was feeling around his
Hey,
pockets.
come on.
With a big goofy smile, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets, but when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground.
What?
Why you got that, man? Quick as the Ren Hero snatched it back up and shoved it into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
what?
Anyway, I can't deny Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. But before waiting for a reply, why is he being so fucking cagey? Weird. Maybe I should go find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. It must have come from the chem lab. I guess we'll go to the chem lab. Sussy stoner alert. Sussy stoner alert. We're bringing him to the sober jail. He'll never suck another spliff again if we have anything to do about it. He'll never rip a fat bong again. The only thing you'll be ripping is those muscles at the yard. Shit, I always get lost here. Hold on. Up. What time is it? Let's see. Ooh, 11:30. You know what I might do? I might take a lunch break and then come back and finish this chapter and then go to Baldur's Gate, because I'm getting a little hungry. My tum-tum hurts from my medication, and my breakfast I don't think was enough food to offset it, which is why I might sound a little weird during today's stream, is because I'm in a bit of pain. I apologize if that is coming through, but my medication's giving me a bit of a tummy ache. So I might take a break to go eat some food to try to, yeah, I might go eat some food to offset the medication, because my guts are they're kind of acting a bit up. So I'll tell you guys what, why don't we I'll make it an official, let's see, it's 11:37 for a good break, so that way I eat and I feel better after. Why don't we come back at and I'll put this in the chat too, but why don't we come back for 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so like an hour and a half. That way I have some time to kind of recover, feel a little bit better, and rest my voice as well, because I am feeling a little I don't know, just off right now. So give me some time. I'm going to take a break, and then we'll come back. And although I really want to play Baldur's Gate today, but I'm not gonna lie, Danganronpa is just the game that I really, yes, I will post it in the Discord. Gander's massive. Wait, where's Gander? Live scene 2, big Gander. Big Gander. Yeah, I'll put the time in the chat. I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna get some food and hope that this like stomach ache goes away, and then we will be back. And once we're done, we'll play Baldur's Gate if we have time, because I am free most of today, so we'll still have a couple hours to play. So I'll see you guys then. See you soon, guys. Bye bye. Thank you.